Hey guys, I figured I'd get the drone out today and take some video of what's happening here on the farm. We hired one of our friends, Phil, to come in and do some brush clearing on the southern edge of this field. It was all bittersweet and dead spruce trees that were planted right here. There was a bunch of spruce trees that maybe were 40 years old that just died and were engulfed in bittersweet. So Phil came in with this skid steer here and has a big mower on the front, and he got what he could with the mower, and then he chipped all of the trees. This took him about, I don't know, maybe 5 days from start to finish. And right now he is just pushing back the chip piles that he chipped and smoothing it out. So it turned out really nice. I wish I took a video before, because this was really bad. There's a nice grove of spruce trees here to the left, and they were just all engulfed in bittersweet. So now this makes it easy to get in here with a brush hog every year and keep it maintained so that doesn't happen again. So he's just pushing back chips and rocks, because the field edge, we pushed it back at least 20 feet. I mean, some spots 30, 40 feet. So there was a ton of big rocks that were dug out of the fields that were just kind of in the hedgerow. So he's pushing them back to make it nice so that I could seed it and then brush hog it in the future. So right here, he took it back at least, I would say, yeah, at least 40 feet. It looks really good. There's still a lot of brush and whatnot in here, but it will make it easier now to maintain. And it gives me a little more pasture. So this turned out really good. He's done at least 3 other areas on the farm, brush clearing, and he does a really good job. I guess this is a pile of vines right there that he can't chip, because they just all ball up and don't feed into the chipper very easily. So when he's done too, I will get I'll do a drone video of what it looks like when it's all done. This area here I did in the wintertime. It was just brush, so I made about 3 or 4 piles of brush, compacted them down, and then seeded it. And you can see the grass seed is starting to come up. So hopefully by the end of this year, this looks all good. So that's why we hired Phil to come in and do the rest. This is an area too that I ripped all the brush out and burnt. I have a video of that, so you can see the grass seed, or the grass, coming up decent. So later on this year, or next year even, should look really nice. So I'll just fly over now, go look at the cows. This area here was a mess. I ripped all the brush out of here as well. Everything's growing fast, that's for sure. I got a couple trees here that I transplanted, and they're doing good. They put leaves out, so we'll fly over to the cows. I can't go all that far because the trees interfere with the signal, so I can't get real low or real close to them. But you can see here where they were just grazing last week and where they are currently, right in front of us, middle of the screen. So out this field down here, they started grazing April 22nd, and we grazed all of that. And now, probably got another 2 weeks. I don't know about 2 weeks. A week and a half left here. You can see the little calves are running there. They must not have. This is the first time they've heard the drone, so they're a little scared of it. So they're taking it down good. The grass, they're taking it down good. Most of them are in the shade. I think today was a high of 85, and some of them still got, or they all probably have half their winter hair coat on, so I let them get shade, cool off. Not that I don't really think they needed it, but so that's that. These are the fields. This top field here, I'm gonna have to cut or bush hog soon. It's full of course, this video was a few days ago, so now there's a ton of bed straw in it that is flowering, so I want to get that brush hogged before it goes to seed, because it really takes over. So, and this is about the end of the video, I believe, so thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.